Home service providers. If you'd like your Google Business Profile to go from this to this, where you're showing up more often in the map pack, you need to do these two simple things. Give me 5 minutes and I'll show you the two elements you're missing to rank on Google Maps and how to start adding them to get more visibility. Hey, my name is Dave, your home service marketer, where I provide you with simple strategies you can implement after watching every one of my videos. Let me show you the two things Google loves that will get you to rank on Google Maps. So Google loves activity, and activity comes in two different forms. Once you've optimized your Google Business Profile, you want to get consistent reviews and updates to your Google Business Profile on a regular basis. These two things help push your Google Business Profile into the map pack. Let's go through each one. So first with reviews, we want to get consistent, what I call Google ranking reviews. Now I did a video on this, on how to get Google ranking reviews. You can find the link in the description below. But put yourself into Google's shoes. A normal business works with customers regularly, right? So that means that they should be getting reviews on a regular basis. What I see with home service providers, they forget to request reviews for a couple months, then they send out a request to all the customers that they worked with over the last couple months, and they get a spike in reviews. That doesn't look normal to Google. That can actually hurt your Google Business Profile. We want consistent reviews. So how do we implement this? We have to remember to request a review 24 hours after the service, so it's fresh in their minds. And like I said before, I did a video on Google ranking reviews. This is one part of it, is planting the seed. You need to plant the seed when you're requesting a review so you get more customers to leave a review. Quickly, I'll just show you what it would sound like. So you're finished a job, you just did a final walkthrough. You say, hey, Mrs. Smith, would you mind if tomorrow we reached out to you by email and got some feedback from you by you leaving us a review? It really does help our local business get found online. Just as simple as that. And the reason why this works so well is there's a little bit of psychology involved here. Most customers will say, sure, I'd be happy to leave you a review. So when they receive that email the next day, they're far less likely to ignore it because nobody likes to feel like a liar. They remember, it's fresh in their minds. They remember that you requested the review and they said, sure, they'd do it. So they click the link and they leave you a review. Super important about this. Now, you could do this just by remembering to request a review and send out an email, or you can use an automated review system. And how those normally work is when you go into your CRM, whether it's Jobber, House Call Pro, even QuickBooks, and you mark the job as complete, it sends the review 24 hours later. So it's super important that we get consistent reviews. Don't wait several months and then request a whole bunch of reviews at the same time. It's not going to help your profile. The second thing is Google Updates. Now, consistent updates to your profile shows Google that you're completing jobs regularly. It also shows them that you're an active participant on Google Maps. They like to feature active participants on Google Maps into the map pack. Okay, and it also builds confidence with your customers, because if they see regular updates, they know that you're an active business and that you haven't, when they don't see an update, if they're looking through your profile for 2 years, they might question whether or not you're even in business. Okay, now there's a couple ways to implement this. Number one is the free way to do it is to use the Google Maps app. If you're logged into Google Maps app with the same email address that you manage your profile, you'll see at the very bottom there's a button that says business. And when you click on that, it'll open up into your profile. And then you can just write the update, you can add the photo, and you can publish it. This takes a little bit of time, but it's a free version. Another way is to use software to schedule updates. Now, if you're going to use software to schedule, you want to do scheduling at least once a week. I like to do it daily. For all my clients, we do daily updates, but at the minimum once a week. The other option is something that we created. It's called the Content Creator app. It allows you and your team to send job site updates in less than 10 seconds. It's simple because it writes the update for you. It adds the photo and it pushes it right to your Google Business Profile. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is the Content Creator app. This would have your business at the top, and we custom build these for each. So it has a list of all of your services in the dropdown. So you select from the dropdown which service you performed. You select from the dropdown which location, and it'll have the list of all the major cities within your service area. Then you click Add an Image. It'll allow you to take a photo directly from the app, and then you click Post. And the app actually writes an update and pushes it to your GMB profile. Let me show you what that looks like. This is a client that is using the Content Creator app. Now this one right here is a daily update that I schedule. I can just tell by the image, but I want you to look right here. This one, 44 minutes ago. It writes the geolocated update, so it talks about the service. It also talks about the location. See, standard cleaning. This is a cleaning service in New York City, Chelsea. And then it has a call to action and it adds the photo. 26 minutes ago. This is a professional update. This is another one, 14 hours ago. 14 hours ago. 15 hours ago. 16 hours ago. What do you think Google is thinking when they see this? You're obviously doing work in the field. These aren't stock photos. These are actually photos from out in the field. This is what they want. This is what's going to help push you into the map pack. Consistent, high quality reviews and consistent updates. This is helping customers realize, hey, you're an active business. Look, they can see the quality of your work. And for Google, you're an active participant on Google Maps. That's going to allow them to feature you more often in the map pack. If you need help with these strategies or you want to find out more about our Content Creator app, the link is in the description below. See you next time.